Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. What you're seeing right now, it's actually 8:30 at night, and I just put both of the kids to bed, and Justin has been on nights for the last like 5 nights, so it's just been me. And this is the time that I could find to just like film an intro for you guys. And I kind of just wanted to say hi. I'm Ashley if you're new, and I have 2 sons and my husband, and we are all vegan and have been for almost a year. And this video is to kind of show you all an idea of what it looks like in a week of dinners for us, like a work week I should say, and to kind of give you an idea of like the abundance that there is that you can eat, and just so many options and not boring and just like delicious food. And I feel like we've come such a long way with what we've eaten since we've been vegan. When I first went vegan, I feel like I ate very clean, but I definitely got bored because I was eating the same things over and over again, because you really have to start to experiment with your food and like play with recipes. And that's really what I've done, and it's something that I'm excited to start sharing more about on our YouTube channel. I want our channel to be a reflection basically of things that I really care about, and veganism is something that is a huge part of my life and my food, and is basically a huge part of my life because of that. So my favorite questions to get from people like DMing me on Instagram or commenting on our videos are questions about our food, because I just want to share you all like the passion that I have for a vegan lifestyle or a plant-based diet. And I hope that this video can kind of show you what your options are, and I hope that you all will eat more plants, and hopefully you'll try some of these recipes. If you do enjoy this video, I would love if you would subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy the video. So starting off with one of our very favorite go-tos is these Quinoa Tacos by Minimalist Baker, one of the blogs that I often use for my recipes. And I'm just showing you here all of the ingredients that I'm going to use today. You can obviously use what you have, but I especially want to note the So Delicious brand Cheddar Jack. It's really good. And then I have my homemade sour cream here, which I will link above for you guys if you want to check that out. It's a cultured sour cream. And this quinoa meat is not mushy like you would think. It's very crispy from the oven, and just, it's so good. I'm telling you guys, this is a must try. Next up is pizza night, and I pre-buy my doughs, and you can see this box and this bag here. These are gluten-free mixes that I really like, and then I have a tub of homemade mozzarella and my favorite brand, which is Follow Your Heart mozzarella, that we put on top of the pizza, and I'll link below the recipe for the cheese if you're interested in making it. And my absolute favorite vegan cheese, for mozzarella at least, is Miyoko's mozzarella, but that's definitely a splurge item at about like $10, so.
Smells so good.
I actually just got my Instant Pot, and this is the only thing I've ever made in it. So if we make this dinner, that's the one thing I make in my Instant Pot, and it's really good. This recipe is super simple. The ingredients, you wouldn't believe how flavorful they are together. And this cashew cream that I'm adding at the end just makes the soup so creamy and so good. And this actually only takes 4 minutes in the slow cooker to make. Very, very easy, very simple, very quick, and I'm getting more and more used to my Instant Pot, so I'd love some recipes if you guys would like to share. This next recipe is probably the one that I'm most excited to share with you because I've experimented with a lot of vegan mac and cheeses and I could not believe how this one just blew them all away. So basically it's a butternut squash and onion base, and then you've got your nutritional yeast, your cashews, and I'm using here my favorite brand of brown rice pasta, which is the Pasta Joy in the Elbows. You basically blend up the sauce in your blender with the spices and the cashews that you soak for a little while. And I actually like to add a little bit of cayenne pepper to this for some heat. And this is just so good. Best vegan mac and cheese that I've ever had. And it's super easy to make. I highly recommend this. And lastly was a new recipe for me, these buffalo chickpea quinoa burgers, and they turned out really good. I substituted the shallot for red onion because that's what I had and it worked really nice. And I've got my cashew butter ranch recipe here that I use for everything, and it's so good. It's so easy. I use it for salads, for dipping. And then these are my oven-baked oil-free fries. I'm going to leave the recipe for those in the description for you all. I actually fried Justin's burgers in oil as well as the kids just for a little bit extra flavor, but I do avoid oil, so I baked mine at 425 degrees for about 10 minutes, and this turned out really, really good.